Good morning, welcome to the Colombier Restaurant in Chelsea. My name is Joël Claustre. On behalf of the Royal Academy of Culinary Art for the annual Award of Excellence, today I'm going to be demonstrating how to carve a Côte de Veau. First of all, extremely important, make sure you have the right mise en place setup. You do need a carving board, a carving knife, 2 forks, 2 spoons, essential to utilize working around the guéridon, moving the Côte de Veau onto your carving board and onto the plate. And then the other one to actually serve your vegetables. And also a napkin is quite useful. The first thing we do is let's remove this beautiful piece of rosemary and then transfer your Côte de Veau. As you've probably seen, I didn't put my fork inside the meat. It's quite essential. We use the back of the fork so we don't get all the juices out. Hold your meat, bone at the front, and then follow the carve and follow the actual bone edge. So you keep all the meat as much as possible on the main part. What we're going to do is we're going to transfer this piece, the actual bone, onto the plate and then start carving. So what we want to do here is try to have a centimeter thickness for each slice. And in a slight angle so we can fan it afterwards onto the plate and ensure that our presentation is beautifully done. And the meat is beautifully cooked. Perfect rosé, as it should be. Côte de Veau should not be rare. Rosé is the perfection in terms of the right cooking. Here we are. And then let's try to work as efficiently as possible. Ensure that we have a beautiful fan onto this plate. Leave enough space at the front for your sauce that you'll be pouring later on. So we're serving. Here we are. Et voilà. Well, here we are. We finished carving our Côte de Veau. Meanwhile, our commis brought us our vegetables. So we have a beautiful gratin dauphinois, some seasonal asparagus, and a rosemary jus. So let's serve our guests now. So you are. Remember, we serve serving from the left. So the gratin dauphinois first, I would say, which is on the top right of the plate. And then our asparagus on the left. Now, you know, asparagus have got beautiful tears, so remember to ensure those tears are facing down and looking at our guest. And to finish, our rosemary jus, which we are going to just pour at the bottom of our plate. Just going around the plate and just slightly touching the meat. We do want to keep that beautiful rosé as a presentation. Et voilà. And this is how you serve a Côte de Veau.